Hey guys, Mars Thinking here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and so we have a new stage of Super Battle Road out on Global, so of course, that means your boy has a new no item run video for you. So, honestly, this stage was not particularly difficult. I did a team building guide for this, where we discussed the fact that, you know, Worthy Rivals is pretty easy to just run a full Vegeta team, so that is exactly what I did. Those of you who follow me on Twitter will have seen, like, literally like 10 minutes after this came out or whatever, I posted the screenshot of me having beaten it using the double margin Vegeta team, so the 200% leader skill team. I did not bring a Trunks on the team for him to get the extra damage reduction, but it was, even without that, it was just so easy. Obviously, OG Super Battle Road very much not designed with the 200% leader skills in mind. So I decided, as I said in a follow-up tweet, I couldn't really feel satisfied calling myself the Super Battle Road King if I was going to do the stage on easy mode with a 200% leader skill team. So I decided to jump back in with double Super Vegeta leads. So we are still running a full Vegeta team. The team is basically the same as the one that I used in the Margin Vegeta team build one, but instead of the Int Margin Vegeta, I brought the AGL LR one on the team, and then I also brought this Int SSB Vegeta that you can see here. I swapped him out for the physical Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta that I bought on the previous one. Basically, he lowers extreme enemies' attack with his passive just by being on rotation, and when he's attacking extreme class enemies, he can stun them. He doesn't really do a huge amount in this run, but like just by being on the rotation, right, he's lowering the enemy's attack, so he is kind of useful. And you combine that with like the 40% support that we're getting from Xeno Vegeta, and then obviously that does help everybody out defensively a little bit. So Super Vegeta, very, very good. Obviously, in this kind of scenario, quite lucky. This is really what you want for him in Super Battle Road. There are no attacks in slot 1, so we don't have to take the risk of him taking a big hit. And then he's able to super attack the Int guy and just stun him, take him out of action for the turn where he actually killed him. And then, yeah, between the other two Vegetas, they just beat down everybody else. So, honestly, this stage not particularly difficult, even running this team, right? So, Super Vegeta's leader skill is attack and defense 170 and HP 130. So, we have significantly lower attack and defense and much lower HP than we do on the double Int Margin Vegeta team. But this is a great setup here. The orb changing from GT Vegeta definitely helped. I'm trying to make sure, checking the orbs here to make sure we can connect up these AGL orbs. So we've got Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta in slot 1 to attempt to stun and get some tanking. And then, of course, we're getting the AoE Super with the AGL LR Margin Vegeta. And I'm pretty sure he comes in pretty clutch with the stuns. I think between these two Vegetas that are going off now, they stun everybody except for like one person. So Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta taking a super attack is fine. I mean, he still takes quite a bit of damage considering how very tanky Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta is. But yeah, Margin Vegeta goes off with his AoE. You get a couple of nice crits. There you can see the stuns going off. One enemy was not stunned. And of course it was the tech one. So of course the tech one hits AGL Margin Vegeta for over 100k, which is pretty crazy. And like I said, that is the big difference between this team and running the 200% leader skill, is we have a lot less HP. So as you can see, our HP is pretty low at this point, but again, we do get pretty lucky here, the fact that there are no attacks in slot 1. Both the guys attacking Super Vegeta are stunned, so we are literally able to just pick off the last couple of units here. The only one, like I say, that is not stunned from the previous turn is the tech one, so he basically just gets taken out straight away. And then there is nobody really left to do much to us here. So I think this Vegeta is targeting the tech one. But yeah, as the only one unstunned, I don't think he was even attacking until either the middle or the end of the turn. So we just get him out of the way. Another Super Vegeta on the end. Obviously, Super Vegeta doesn't get as much attack power if he's not getting hit in slot 1. But he still does very nice damage with those guaranteed crits and the fact that he gets the guaranteed stun as well. So even if he doesn't take somebody out, they're stunned for the duration of that turn. So for Super Battle Road, he's really, really good, because stun is such a powerful mechanic. Even if he's not stunning them for 2 turns, it just means that if you're putting him in slot 1 or 2, you can target an enemy who's attacking you multiple times in slot 3, and it just completely removes them from the equation. So obviously very, very powerful. And having the Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta and Majin Vegeta together works really well, because obviously they both have over in a flash, so they help each other out with ki. And then, yeah, we move on to the final battle, which is against just Janemba on his own, LR Janemba. Yeah, unfortunately for him, only one attack in slot 1 on this rotation. That is very unfortunate for our boy here, because he's going to get one chance to attack Super Vegeta, and then Super Vegeta is going to guaranteed stun him for the turn. And then on the next rotation, we're obviously going to have Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta back. So even though Janemba will be unstunned, we have one of our best tanks who now also has type advantage to just sit in slot 1. So obviously Super Vegeta taking a little bit of damage there. He always does from the first hit. If there were any follow-up normal attacks, then obviously we would have tanked them a lot better. And then look at this. Super Vegeta just coming in with the double super attack. So big damage on Janemba here, because we get the guaranteed crits. Look at this. We've done, what, just over half of his health in the first turn. So the only unfortunate thing about the follow-up here is obviously we have 2 int units. And GT Vegeta not getting the crit. He does get an additional super attack, though. So does he crit on the second one? I don't remember. No. So unfortunately, just imagine if like both of those had been crits, Janemba would potentially be dead. Like, type disadvantage, of course, does have a huge effect. So the int Vegeta at the end, the Super Saiyan Blue, obviously not doing a huge amount of damage either. But it is what it is. So I did make a slight misplay here, but fortunately it doesn't matter. So obviously I've got Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta in slot 1, Majin Vegeta in slot 2 because they share over in a flash. And then I realised, of course, as I collected the final orbs at the end there for Super Vegeta, that if Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta doesn't stun, and then Majin Vegeta doesn't kill, Janemba could very possibly kill AGL Majin Vegeta. Whereas obviously if Super Vegeta was in slot 2 and Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta didn't stun, obviously Super Vegeta gets a guaranteed stun on his super attack. But fortunately, Majin Vegeta did stun with his 12p super, and then Super Vegeta just comes in at the end and mops it up with the final flash, guaranteed crit. Get to see that KO screen. And there you go. That is Worthy Rivals done with no items, with no 200% team. And yeah, what I'll do, actually, I won't record commentary for it, but for those of you who are interested, I will put the 200% team run just on the end of this. So obviously, if you want to do your boy a favour, you know, even if you don't really want to watch it, leave the video playing so I get that watch time. But yeah, check out just how easy it was with the 200% team coming up after this. So thanks for watching the video, guys. Hopefully you will watch the last part. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.